Okay, so since we're in the house, I'm about to just do my makeup. Need to first find something to open this can because I'd be scared to break my nails, and you know, with all the salon thing closed, I really don't have too much of an option on, you know, getting them done right away if I break one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm first gonna start off with just wiping my face with alcohol, and then like going over it with some like cocoa butter. Just whoa. Alcohol is strong. My skin is on strike and on strike, and that's just dark marks from the last time it was on strike. So I probably shouldn't be putting on no fucking makeup, but I mean, what else is there to do when you're quarantined from the fucking virus or whatever? So back in January, I went to Florida and I put my cocoa butter oil in a little container like this, so you know I can get through TSA or whatever, and I just never put it back because it'll probably take too much work. So this is just cocoa butter oil. I'm just gonna put it on my face. Yep. And I'm still trying to decide if I just want to do like basic makeup or if I want to do a full face, just because thinking about taking it off, like don't really feel like taking all this shit off and I'm done. No, I don't. I came up with the idea to do a YouTube a little while ago. I was gonna call it Winging It, but I kind of need a new name because there's like 50 zillion YouTube channels called Winging It. But I pretty much was just gonna be winging a bunch of random activities. I had made a list, and you know, was just gonna do a bunch of shit. I mean, things at my leisure, whatever. Just you know, just more so draw them out of a bowl and then just do whatever activity it was and film it, you know. But with everything going on, can't really do that. And when I first came up with it, I was at work. I worked for a hotel and I was full-time, so I really didn't have a lot of free time to really be doing that. But now that I am furloughed, I've got more than enough free time. But yeah, just gonna get into this. I have like a bunch of different little baggies that have the different steps of my makeup in it. This one has like my contour, my color corrector, my powder, and like my foundation stick. But usually first, I don't even know why I grabbed this bag first. I always do my eyebrows. And my eyebrows are in the green bag. And I kind of just always start off with doing the little brow sculpting mascara first. Just kind of go over them, just keep them all in line. I plucked my eyebrows the other day because I usually get them threaded, but again, can't really do too much. So yeah. And then usually I would either go in with this, which is the eyebrow pomade by e.l.f. There's my little brush right here. But I also do my eyeliner pencil which has mysteriously gone missing, so gotta find it. It's been like 20 minutes looking for this, and it was in my mother flipping brush bag. That's why you're supposed to put stuff back right where you get it put back to, the eyebrow bag or whatever. I ain't even gonna lie, kind of just blew me. And it's dual-sided, you know, has this side and then the actual side for the eyebrows, and this is from Morphe. So yeah, I think I'm already out of the energy that it's going to require for me to do this. I'm already over it. Can't even see without my glasses. So yeah. Then I just kind of lightly go over it with a pomade after I finished, you know, shaping it. And the fact that my eyebrows are really sisters and not twins really blows me. Really blows me. So you can do this thing to just kind of. You don't want to put too much of this because it's really dark. Just kind of only want to like lightly go in with this because this gets really dark. And I just gotta make sure that they looking okay. And then the lighting in my room also is trash, so this don't really help. I usually like step out, go to the bathroom, and just look at them, make sure they all right, because I'm really feeling like this one, like they're not matching, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, now that I've done that, we're gonna go back and put concealer around them. I have this Flesh is the same thing that I use for my foundation, but this highlighter, this cover and corrector thing, I really didn't like it for my actual highlights. I just really use it to go under my eyebrows, like twist it up and shit. But yeah, I don't know, I probably won't buy this again. But I do like it though for under my eyebrows. But I also still go over it with my other concealer, which is by Smashbox. So I don't know, we're gonna see when this run out what I do. I just take a little brush, a little concealer brush, and I just go under my eyebrows. I've been seeing some females use like the square brush for this, but I just always use this one. I just kind of go over and under with the concealer just to, you know, frame my eyebrows, have them be a little bit more fleek. And after that, I just kind of blend it in with these. I see a lot of females use beauty blenders, but I just really use these because fuck it. And I also like the beauty blenders. For me, I just don't feel like I'm using them properly. Like, I literally have broken like 3 of them. So I'm like, I'm not about to keep buying them. And then they break because I don't know what I'm doing with them. And then when I went into Ulta one day, the lady used one of these on me, so I just been using it ever since, or whatever, on my eyebrows. just kind of like blend that in. Not gonna blend too much because it's lighter, but you know, we're gonna get the best we can with it. Then also, I'm just gonna go back through with the pencil one more time just to get any spots that I may have covered with my concealer, because I kind of do that often. Just also just to like re-get the bottom part. I just got a text message that was annoying. So that's what that face was. Okay. And now that we're done that, I decided that I am going to do a full face of makeup today. So the next thing that I will do is to color correct. And that is in the pink bag. I really want Nikita Dragon's color corrector, but I'm kind of waiting to order it until she drops the lavender one that goes over the color corrector, so that the orange just, you know, it's just extra hidden with the lavender one, so it's not showing up as much. Yeah, so you're just pretty much gonna go over your dark spots, and just so that they don't show up under your foundation. But I also realized that if you put on a lot of highlighter, it'll look like you got foundation on anyways, on the low, if your skin's good. Because I really just do concealer under my eyes and like here, and then put some highlighter on, and my face be looking like I got a full face on. But that's because Jesus was clutch when he, you know, did my skin or whatever. But then you're just gonna kind of go in and blend that into. Next, I decided I'm going to do my eye makeup first, just so I don't end up messing up my foundation when I do this. And I just kind of keep all of my stuff sectioned off, but like in a smaller bag. I really don't have a legit makeup bag just yet. And I am looking for the Warrior palette by Java Place, because I waited for new colors. So let's see what we are going to do today. Also, I'm not really good at like the eye makeup. I've been trying to practice it, but I'm low-key still some trash, you know, so don't judge me if this turned out ugly, because I'll still go post it because I've got nothing else to do. This is the palette I'm going to be using today for my eyes. And it's the Warrior palette, or whatever. So let's see, but I really do be trying to pay attention to like the females on Instagram or whatever when they do their makeup, just to kind of see how to go about it or whatever. And they just always kind of start off like around their eyes first, and then they just kind of work it out and then back in. And I also can't figure out how to do the little crease thing where they make it lighter right here, because I even bought like a foundation to try that with, but every time I try it, it just comes out terribly. So I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, trying to think. I'll go in darker first, and then this is just the angled shadow brush I'm using. So yeah. I also feel like I never can get them to match. And regardless if I do a full face or not, I always kind of use this to go underneath my eyebrows just to give it an extra highlight. Because I don't always wear face makeup. I just kind of do like a little cat eye and then under here a little bit. Then maybe a little something in the corners. But this is like my go-to brush for that. It's by Echo Tools or whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I ain't even gonna lie, I took a social media break. But next, we're gonna do our foundation. And again, my foundation is a Flesh little foundation stick. And we just gonna go in, and then we're gonna highlight, contour, powder, spray, boom, okay. And I'm gonna wear this shit all day because makeup expensive, okay? We not about to be out here just wasting makeup. And pay attention so I don't mess up my eyebrows. I don't put foundation on my nose because I wear glasses. I barely be wanting to put anything under here because it be coming up. I did see a trick that if you put translucent powder on first and then spray it with a setting powder and then apply your foundation, that it looks better. But I mean, I can't really go pick up no powder, can I? Nope. So we just gonna have to save that for another time and see if that really works. But as far as me applying my foundation, is this the one I use for my contour? I can't tell. I have two brushes. This is the brush I use for my foundation. I just kind of rub it in with this, and then this is the other brush I just had. Is the one I do for my contour or whatever. So we just go on. Oh, I did not put any on my neckline, but you definitely need to blend down into your neck or you'll look weird. Really weird. If your face is all a color and your neck is not a color, the lighting in my room makes this foundation look like it's not my skin color, but I promise you, it is. I'll add some pictures and a better lighting at the end so y'all can really see it. Or I could just be tripping because I don't have my glasses on. You'll never know. Okay, but you really just want to like blend it all in. And I'm gonna go in my mom's room after this, and she gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy, like, where you going? With a face full of makeup, and I'm gonna tell her to the couch. Because that's where I'm going, is to the couch. The bad thing about wearing glasses and not being able to see is that you're always so close up on your face, so you see a lot more imperfections than like the average person sees who can actually see, because they not all up in their face all the time. But again, we want to get, you know, just blend it down a little bit. I've seen this one lady go over her ears, but it ain't really that deep for me, you know. But you do want to, you know, blend down into your neck. Because again, you will look weird when that flash go off and your face, it's a different color than your neck. And now after I put my foundation on, I don't really be wanting to like mess up my makeup with my glasses. So I just gotta kind of sit them down this far so that I can see what I'm doing. That is done. Gonna conceal and then contour. I see a lot of people doing both at the same time, but I can't do that. So we're gonna conceal, then contour, then powder, then yeah. That's what we're gonna do. And again, my contour is by Anastasia. I don't know what I just said. The powder bronzer. And I have a satin powder by CoverFit. And concealer by Smashbox. And I just kind of go in under my eyes. And a little bit on my forehead. And I do around my mouth too, because sometimes I'll be having a baby stash. And then I just do my chin because that's where I gets most of my acne. And then don't nobody want to see that shit. But when I don't have a full face on, I conceal all the same places, but I also get like the dark spots on the side, and then just make sure to go over with powder with it. I'm gonna take my little sponge from earlier and I'm gonna like blend this in. I feel like I just messed up my makeup. I'm going again with this to make sure. Wow. This shit just popped up out of nowhere. Bitch. And I'm still honestly not even 100% sure how to do contour, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. And that's what the fuck I've been doing. So, shit. Okay. Then next we're gonna do our powder. And I just shake this up. Then we're gonna pour some of it into the top. And what I use for my powder is this for my powder. I really need to clean all of my shit, so don't judge me, but this is what I do for my powder. Yeah, it kind of goes in.
Let's stop here, so I don't really need to get the most here. I really need to get the set in up into here the most. So I'm gonna start high.
You know, hopefully I don't look crazy, because I really wing makeup I got on YouTube, and I was like, I can figure this out. So yeah, almost finished. Just gotta highlight, go a little bit more over, finishing touching up with the eyes and lips. Then we will be finished. Then you know we gotta set it all. I really want to try to trick with the translucent powder to see if it really does make it less creasy, because my eye bags are real because I don't sleep. Put on mascara is like so scary because it has potential to fuck up the rest of your makeup. Especially if your eyes are like mine and don't like makeup. So, and then they try to sabotage. Like, you didn't just spend all this time doing it. I have a setting spray by Morphe. I got my glasses over here. Hopefully, you know. This is a blush palette. I still have not mastered blush, so I'm probably not gonna fuck with that today, but also by Morphe. And these are just all the shades. And that is it. That is my makeup. That's all I'm about to do. I'm gonna take some pictures, post it, add Daddy on the gram, okay, Lips by Daddy or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna edit this, get it popping.